I think this is going to have to go in for more repair. Good afternoon and welcome to the craft desk. Today we have a chainsaw. It's a Stihl MS291. I've had it for about 7 years. It wasn't starting, so I replaced the spark plug because I did smell gas when I pulled the cord, so it tells me the fuel system probably was okay. Anyway, so I replaced the spark plug. That didn't solve it, so today we're going to replace the pickup coil. Enjoy. Here's the spark plug that I replaced. If you look at the end of it, you may or may not be able to see that very well. It's a little corroded, but not that bad. I've definitely seen worse. So anyway, it's got a new spark plug in it. Let's go ahead and take this thing apart. You've got 4 screws in the top on this particular model. Different models differ a little bit. This has got 3, I'm sorry. So, there's 3. Now, looks like the air filter could probably use some replacing. I can try to blow that out and see if that gets any better, but probably ought to go and just replace that when I get some parts. And that just screws on, snaps in. That is where the spark plug is. Your scrunch tool is the right size to take that out. Looking down into the connector, the hole here, looks pretty clean. That's pretty tight. Should be good. So let's go ahead and flip this thing over and keep taking it apart. I believe this is a T25 Torx, and there is 4 screws on this one. And this top one here is part of the pivot for the handle. So it comes out as a little metal disc or cup that comes out. And then you just kind of pull the handle away and push it up like that. And that's it. You have your flywheel, just like on a lawnmower. This is your pickup coil right here. A new one. I haven't opened it yet, so hopefully it looks the same. Appears to be pretty close. Okay, this right here directs the air movement, feeds the air into the carburetor by way of the air filter. It comes out. The pickup coil itself has 2 screws on it holding it down. Try not to lose that little metal washer right there. And this first screw also holds, which I'm guessing is the kill, but I don't know that for certain. And there's also a little wire right here. These wires come off. This one fits into this little metal piece that sticks out. I turned the wheel a little bit because the magnet was holding the this thing pretty tight. I'm going to shove this up, this one down, kind of free out this cord. I'm going to bend this plastic out of the way and slip it in there like that. Pop it off the plug. Grab the new one. Stick it on the plug. I felt it stick on there pretty solidly, so I will take this, put it down the slot as well. This doesn't fit as nicely into the slot, but it will. It's below the screw cap. There it is. It's in there. I'm going to take this one right here, plug it in. A bit on the loose side. My pliers right here. Put it on. Give it a little bit of a squeeze. And tighten it up. Now we are going to try to fit this thing in here. There, get that magnet completely out of the way. Get these screws started in here. Start with putting the screws back on it. Looks like the black metal finger fell off, so we will put it back on. Okay, you want these to be close but not touching. This one right here is touching. Okay, I'll grab that. Try to get it put on here. And this is a replacement part from China, so it's not going to be perfectly exact. Okay, put it on there. I'm going to give it a really good solid squeeze to make sure it's on there solid. And it is. Okay. Everything's reconnected. Let's go ahead and reassemble and see if this works. Yep. Got to put the airflow piece in. There we go. And of course I dropped the screw. Okay, now let's put it back together. Put the little metal cup back in. Put this last one on. This is all stripped out. I need to really need to pick up a replacement screw for that one. Flathead's the only part that works on it real well. But it's solid. Okay. Let's go try to start it. Hello. I think this is going to have to go in for more repair.